Hello and welcome to Comics and the Cross, the greatest streamers and reviewers that you've never heard of. My name is Spacehawk and welcome to our tabletop review of Mass Effect the board game from Modiphius Entertainment. Also, if you enjoyed today's video, please be sure to give us a like and subscribe to our channel for some amazing content. This cooperative, story-driven board game is set during the events of Mass Effect 3, immersing players in the epic struggle to save the galaxy. You take on the roles of the Normandy's crew, Shepard, Liara, Tali, Rex, and Garrus, and work together to complete objectives, battle Cerberus forces and Reapers, and tackle loyalty missions. Along the way, you'll choose different paths, roll mission dice for movement and combat, and collect valuable items and intel. Defeating enemies and gathering intel earns you experience, which you can use to unlock new, powerful abilities. Just like in the video game, you'll also make Paragon or Renegade choices, unlocking unique perks that can help you shape your strategy. The campaign is filled with challenges requiring players to work together and think carefully to overcome the relentless wave of enemies while progressing towards victory. As a massive Mass Effect fan, I was thrilled to get my hands on this game. My expectations were super high, and while the experience did have its highlights, it didn't quite live up to them. The biggest challenge was the constant onslaught of enemies, which made the game feel overly intense and overwhelming at times. This relentless pressure made it difficult to focus on objectives and fully enjoy the story-driven elements. I think adding more reprieve hazard cards to give players a breather between encounters would have made the experience much more balanced and enjoyable. With that said, I think there were a lot of things I really appreciated about the game. The erasable board and player mats were clever and practical touch. I love how the mechanics stayed true to the video game series. Elements like experience points, unlockable abilities, Paragon and Renegade choices added depth and stayed faithful to the Mass Effect lore. The inclusion of the miniatures was another highlight. They're beautifully crafted and help bring the Normandy crew to life on the board. The narrative book was also a fantastic addition, providing exposition and capturing the story-driven essence that Mass Effect is known for. Despite its flaws, the Mass Effect theme carried the game for me. Without it, I'm not sure the gameplay alone would have held my attention. However, as a fan of the series, I still found it enjoyable and immersive. While it's not a game that I'll play regularly, it is one that I'll revisit from time to time, especially with fellow fans. If you're a fan of the Mass Effect franchise, I'd say this game is worth trying. It's not perfect, but it is a fun way to dive back into the universe and experience a new story with familiar characters and enjoy some creative mechanics that honor the original series. Thank you for watching this review, and be sure to check out more from Comics and the Cross. As always, my friends, stay safe, stay nerdy, and be blessed. We'll catch you next time.